All right, looks like we're live. I'm going to be doing some crypto TikTok reactions again today. I pulled up a few that I've seen on my For You page and a couple others that my friends sent me. So let's get right into it, and I'm going to check some of these out. Oh. Whoops. Don't have audio on for me. 2 seconds.
Yo, so why'd you ask me to get dinner? You never asked me to get dinner. What's up?
We're fucking homies. We can't just get dinner together.
No, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like every time I hang with you, you always talk about trading. Yeah.
I found a new strategy. I know I always talk about trading, but listen, if you go into every single morning, just looking to see if London highs or London lows has gotten taken, right? Let's say London lows got taken,
Yeah.
and anticipate that AM is going to trade towards London highs. So simply all you want to do is wait for a pullback into like a 5-minute fair value gap, and then taking the highest time from inversion out of
He's low-key giving the sauce right now.
Yeah.
But you want to make sure that London session is also sponsored. Right? In this case, if London session is sponsored, then you don't expect the price to trade back to that. So let's say we were targeting London highs.
Yeah.
London highs actually had traded. It's like a bearish hourly fair value gap. That means London highs is sponsored. Traded to the key level. It doesn't need to be traded back to.
You have food. You should probably eat that, bro. You need to touch it at least.
At least you should look into the strategy.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
It works. Continuations.
He was actually giving out some sauce right there. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty much going out to dinner with me after I tried out a new strategy and found it effective. I'm a fun hang. All right, let's go to the next one.
One person the opportunity to buy me. Attention, Starbucks. I'd like to give one person the opportunity to buy me a coffee. In exchange, I'll sit down with you for 5 minutes to discuss my world-class crypto trading strategies.
I'd probably sit down with that guy. Not gonna lie. I definitely want to hear what he has to say if he's that confident. But at the end of it, I just, probably never take his advice. But pretty bold move. I think I've seen this one.
Bored and gambling in the meantime, I'm gonna place a trade, and to prevent myself from getting bored and gambling in the meantime, I'm gonna get fixed.
Up, then down. Up, then down. Up, then down. Sneaky Bart Simpson with the spiky hair and the big mouth.
So,
Bart Simpson strat.
Look at this, 25 bandos. Bart Simpson just made me 25 bandos.
Maybe he's onto something there. Get a little bit buzz, then the psychological effects aren't, killing you while you're taking the trade. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Maybe not a long-term strategy. Probably kill your liver. All right, let's check out what this kid has to say.
Told you niggas. I told y'all about this cat. And I bet you niggas didn't listen. I told y'all niggas throw $5 in that bitch. This where it was at when I told y'all to cop some. This where that bitch at now. Now I'm telling y'all niggas, when this bitch go to 100 million, you gonna be sitting there looking dumb. Looking stupid. Now when I make a post and my shit say 100K, this was literally my last shot. If this meme coin didn't go in, nigga.
All right, I'm gonna stop him right there. If you put in $10, you made 20. You know what I mean? He alerted it at 12. It went to 25. I'm not saying that's a bad return by any means. That's a good trade for sure. And he obviously, hit it correctly, but it's double your money. It's not making a generational wealth here.
Nigga, I would have been done. I would have said, fuck that shit. And I'm telling you niggas, this bitch is about to keep going up. 100 million market cap incoming. So if I was you, I'd throw at least $50 in there. At least. But hey, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just trying to help you.
Definitely not a financial advisor, but double your money call. It's could be worse. Kid has some of the sauce, but clearly it's not all. It's not exactly what he said. 100 million, might be reaching there a little bit, my man. Might be reaching a little bit.
An average
average of 460.
So this is wait, I'm gonna restart it.
Every day, the Fed prints an average of $465 million. That's 26,000 shipping containers a year, created out of thin air. Maybe that's why the dollar loses value over time. But there's one thing they can never print more of: Bitcoin. At the size of a quarter, this is all there will ever be. Shouldn't a store of value hold its value?
That's not a bad commercial. Not a bad commercial. Puts it in your head exactly the scale of how much money printing is going on and exactly why Bitcoin holds its value. There's only a certain amount of Bitcoin, you know, there's never going to be any more. And mine rate is lower than gold, so it's not a bad commercial by any means. All right, looks like we got some futures trading here. Let's check this out.
استراتيجية بنسبة نجاح جدا عالية وبتحل أكبر مشكلة تواجه المتداولين وهي صعوبة تحديد مناطق الشراء ومناطق البيع. وأنا شخصيا جربت على البيتكوين في هذه الصفقة وحتى الآن حققت لي 300% أرباح. عشان ما نطول المقطع خلينا نروح على برنامج تريدنج ريفيو ونشوف كيف نطبق هذه الاستراتيجية.
I'm going to stop him right there. I have no idea what he's saying, but he seems to be killing it. 300% gains. It's pretty damn good, but I don't know. I don't know what he's saying. So I'm going to move on from this one. My friend sent me this. I don't know if he thinks I speak Arabic, but I don't. Okay, we got another futures trading. This is up my alley. This is what we do full time. So see what this guy's up to. Biggest loss this month. Oof. Nothing's worse. Nothing's worse than that stop loss hitting like that. I mean, this guy's trading with a good amount of leverage, or not the crazy leverage here. 15x isn't too bad, especially when you're playing futures. Like 15x on Bitcoin is actually really low. But you know, that's tough. That's tough. Losing a few thousand there. Not fun for anything. But all right, what do we got here? Aiden Ross should be an interesting clip. Any Aiden Ross crypto clips it's got me skeptical, but it's okay.
How much you need?
250.
ETH?
ETH, yes.
All right.
I'm sending my ID. I'll send you back tonight. On God, no matter what.
Yo, send me these friends. I need these friends. If any of you guys got that kind of money to send through an ETH, holla at me. I got a crypto course and a free Telegram your way. Let's see what this guy's saying here. I got no audio. Oh.
What do you mean? I thought you were like rich. I thought you were inviting me to lunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset this one.
Luke, can you pay for my lunch? What do you mean? I thought you were like rich. I thought you were inviting me to lunch. You know what I mean? And he's like, no, well, I don't have any money. I'm like, what do you mean you don't have any money? He's like, yeah, all my money's in crypto. And I'm like, what the bro? Like, this guy knows something that I don't. This guy understands the game. This guy plays well. So I went back home, put all my money in crypto, and it worked out.
Is that really how that works? That if you have all your money in crypto, you can't pay for lunch? Listen, dude, I think you just got hustled out of lunch, paying for lunch. I think this guy just hustled your ass and had you pay for lunch. He's officially a crypto millionaire. What? How does he pay for anything? What do you mean you can't pay for lunch? Yeah, you got hustled. Yeah, you got hustled, buddy.
I'm just sorry right there. That guy was definitely playing him. If you got $1 million in crypto, you can, you know, transfer out some of your wallet and put it in fiat and pay for lunch. This is a little bit extra, but he's just trying to flex that he's got his net worth in crypto. Diversify, my friend, diversify. And maybe don't ask your friend out to lunch. That's just like a, you know, quick tip. I'm not sure how that works on anybody, honestly. That's crazy. All right. I guess that's the end of the TikToks that I had lined up. So that's going to be it for tonight. As always, if you guys want to send me some entries, I'm always looking around to find new things to react to. Today I was a little bit more tame, trying to be a little bit more positive too, because I tend to have like a little bit of a hater attitude when it comes to these TikTok reactions, but I'm gonna try and keep it light. Keep it light. Try not to judge too much. You know what I mean? So all right, send me through your suggestions for what TikTok, shorts, reels, whatever you want to send over to me at Red Hot Trade on X, and follow me, subscribe here on YouTube, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, everything at Red Hot Trade, and check out the free Telegram, posting trades in there daily. It's all free. You know, can't go wrong with some